What is going on, lads? It's Billy the Kid here, and today I'm here to give you another Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you lads today. And today I'm here to give you my personal tips and advice for those of you who are interested in getting into YouTube and making videos. Because I'm getting a lot of inbox messages from private channels saying, "Hi Billy, I like your channel. Can you come over and just check my content out and leave some feedback? Where am I going right? Where am I going wrong?" So I decided, you know what, I'll just give my personal tips and advice for those who are interested. So if you're not interested in YouTube videos, well actually you have to be if you're watching this, but what I mean is if you're not interested in making videos or software or anything like that, I don't mind you not watching this video. It's really only for people who are wanting to make videos. So no biggie if you don't want to watch this. Anyway, so first off the bat, you should ask yourself, why do I want to make videos for YouTube? Is it for fun? Is it for a hobby? Is it for money because you think you want to get partnered? So, when I started off this channel, I did it for fun, and I still do it for fun because, I love editing videos. It's something that I'm really interested in. I love media, and, hopefully one day I can get into media, maybe the movie industry, who knows? But it's just that part of media that I love to, interact with. Editing videos, cutting it, and recording. It's just something I'm generally interested in. So that's why I do it. I do it for fun, and it's because I enjoy doing it. Do I do it for money? No, because I'm not partnered. But if I was partnered, then that would be a thumbs up. I get money, that YouTube money, and continue doing what I love to do. So that's one thing you need to ask yourself. Why do you want to do videos for YouTube? Because generally speaking, a lot of people see these big YouTubers like Frankie on PC or Jack Frags. They see the success they have. They instantly think they can recreate it, create a channel, and do their content. Now, whether their content is good or bad, it doesn't matter. What they expect to see doesn't happen, which is, they get partnered or their channel isn't growing, and they get fed up with it really quickly, and they close the channel down because they expect it to, be earning money by now. You see in a lot of channels, a to-do list on the right hand side or something like that where they expect to be in 6 months, and a lot of them say partnered here, partnered there. So a lot of people want to earn money for the videos, and quite generally speaking, you don't earn a lot. I think it's just based on how many views your video gets and how many cents per view or something like that. So people are out there who think, wow, they must earn like €40 per video. You're nuts. If your video is very popular, maybe you get €20, and that goes to maybe buying a microphone or something like that. So, don't be getting into YouTube thinking you're going to get a lot of money if you get partnered, because generally speaking, you probably won't. Anyway, so that's one thing I want you to ask yourselves if you're wanting to make videos for YouTube. Why are you doing it? So the next thing I need to ask you is, have you got the time to do videos for YouTube? Because a lot of people don't realize the amount of work that goes into a video. And just the other day I had somebody say first on my video, one of my videos, and I hate that with a passion. That just drives me over the edge. That's not the feedback that I would like to see in my videos. I would like to see, Billy, I don't really like this, I would like for you to do this type of content, or hey Billy, I really like this video. Not all the subs I'm saying are like that, but you will have one or two people like that, and generally speaking, that's something I wish not to see anymore. So if you're new to this channel, please don't put in first, as your comment will be removed. Anyway, that's for another whole different commentary. Yeah, so you need to ask yourself, have you got the time? Because it is very time consuming. Before I had this i7 and its GTX 670 graphics card, I was running on a very, very old computer. No, excuse me, I was running on a very old laptop. I can't remember what it was called, and that's where I started off my YouTube. And I had Sony Vegas on that. It's the software I use to edit my videos, and it would take me an hour, I think, to render out a 10-minute video, and then it would take me another hour to compress it and then upload it. So I think it actually took me a long, more than an hour. So it maybe took me 2.5 hours to edit and upload one 10-minute video. And you know, if you do not have the time to sit in front of the monitor, edit, render, upload, then maybe it's not for you. Maybe you want to stick to maybe making very short videos, maybe funny videos, funny clips, maybe 1 minute or less. So you really need to ask yourself, have you got the time? Are you doing college work? Are you doing actual work? Or are you involved with your family a lot? So, you know, you need to ask yourself, can you afford the time to put in the work for a video? Another thing you need to realize when you start off your channel is you're not going to grow fast at first. It takes time, and if you haven't got the patience, you're not going to succeed at YouTube. You need to have a lot of patience. I see people start off a channel, they know a lot of YouTubers that are their friends or who they interact with, and they ask them, oh, can you check out my channel? They check out their channel, their content is good, and they sub. And they expect, oh, deadly, now I'm going to get, you know, big really fast. It doesn't work like that. You need to grow on your own. When I started off on YouTube, I knew nobody on YouTube. Nobody. And all the people I interacted with today, I just met over the course of time by, you know, interacting with, you know, other YouTubers, and so and so, you know, introduced me to so and so. That's how it grows naturally, and you need to let it grow naturally, because if you start a channel and you already know the big, you know, some big YouTubers, and you know, you say, oh, so and so, can you check out my channel and sub maybe? You know, they'll feel bad if they don't sub, because then say, oh, why didn't you sub to me? So you need to let it grow naturally, because what you'll find out most often than not, you will, you know, start growing naturally. You'll start picking up views, picking up subs, and if you don't, then you need to ask your viewers feedback. And this is another point I want to make. When you do start making videos, ask them to leave some feedback, and when they leave feedback in the comment section, interact with them. There's nothing better than a happy subscriber. Don't say, oh, thanks very much, and leave it at that. Try and interact with them. I know I could do a little bit better in interacting with my subs, and I promise I will, because naturally you'll see, because I'm very tired at the end of the day. I got college stuff to do, I've got other, you know, real life stuff to do. So when I see people in my videos saying, nice video, Billy, I say, thanks very much. And I don't usually push it, you know, I don't usually try to interact with them, which is my fault, and I hope to get better at it soon, because naturally I'm busy, like I said. But that's one thing you need to do right off the bat when you start off YouTube. Interact with your subs, talk with them, you know, if they say, yeah, I think you could do better here, take their criticism with, you know, as constructive criticism. Don't lash out at them saying, oh, screw you, you don't know how to do YouTube videos. Take it with a grain of salt, or whatever you want to call it, and, you know, practice on their advice, because who knows, maybe their advice is sound. You know, they could say, oh, I think your microphone could be a little bit better, or could be a little bit louder. You know, don't lash out at them. Take their criticism, look at your videos and say, you know what, that person's right, this could be better, this could be better, I could do this less. You know, take their criticism. One thing is to know is a big sub count doesn't mean big views. You take me, for example. I have a little over 1,500 people sub to me. I'd say about 70% of them are not active anymore. So even though I have 1,500 people sub to me, you know, generally speaking, you check a few of my last videos, they rarely, you know, they even barely touched 100 views. And in some cases, they never touched 100 views. I'm just trying to vary my content, basically, because obviously there's not much I can do with Battlefield 3 anymore, other than maybe live comms, or maybe a few weapon overviews here and there. But generally speaking, everybody knows everything about Battlefield 3 now, so there's not much I can do with it. But that's one thing you need to learn really, really quickly. A big sub count doesn't mean a big view count. I have 1,500 people, like I said. I don't get 1,500 views from my videos. People generally don't have time to watch videos anymore. The sub box on YouTube is still broken, so that's going to cost you views. I generally put my videos on Twitter. You know, I show any subscribers I have on Twitter following me, hey, here's my next video, enjoy. So that's one thing you need to realize right off the bat. You know, don't get worried if your videos aren't getting the views that you think they should be getting. So if you have 100 subscribers and you're only getting 20 views a video, relax. That's normal. You have to take in the fact, okay, maybe people are busy. Maybe people are doing college work. Maybe people are just so tired from work that they're not going to be watching your videos. Relax, that's okay. I see people freaking out. Oh my god, I have 200 subscribers. I'm not getting 200 views. Now you know why. It's normal. So that's one thing you also need to take into fact. What type of content are you going to produce? Naturally, my channel is a video game channel, so I'm going to produce video game content. And for a long time, it was a pure Battlefield channel, a pure Battlefield 3 channel. I did some Bad Company 2 as well, but when it came out, that was the big game. That was what everybody was talking about, so I decided to focus my channel on it, and that was the excuse me, that was the game that I played. And I wish jeez, my voice is breaking up. Excuse me. And I wish now that I could have varied my content earlier on, because of course now I'm trying to introduce all this new content like PlanetSide 2, War Thunder, Lara Croft, and all my Battlefield subscribers aren't going to watch it because they're not interested in it. Which is why I'm putting Battlefield 3 content here in this commentary. So you need to focus on maybe 1 or 2 games that your subscribers are very interested in, and maybe then branch out to 2 or 3 more games, but keep going back to the ones that are getting you the most views. Like I said, vary your content and ask for feedback from your subscribers. Interact with them, like I said. Ask them what they like, ask them what they don't like, what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy. So lads, that is my advice and my tips for those who are interested in starting their own YouTube channel. I hope you find these tips and advice helpful in the future if you are planning to make a channel. As always, leave your feedback in the comment section below. And I actually want to ask you lads, if you have a topic that you wish for me to comment on and give my opinion on, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I will research it and get back to it and make a commentary about it. Because what I want to do is I actually want to bring you more Battlefield content, but sadly there's not a lot of topics that I can talk about Battlefield related. So instead of Battlefield related topics, I want you lads to pick me a topic that I can comment on and give my opinion on and have Battlefield footage to give you. So lads, this is BillyTheKid. I hope you leave your feedback in the comment section below. As always, leave your likes if you enjoyed the video. Please share, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good crack, and I will see you again lads. Thanks again for watching.
Let the games begin.